Hi guys! So today I'm making tuna casserole. If you're a busy mom or a busy person and you don't have much time to spend for cooking, this is one easy recipe. You can make this in no time. So, what are we waiting for? Here's our question of the day. Do you find it hard to find hope? Make sure to watch the entire video and you may just find the answer. Now we can look at the ingredients. So here's what we need. We need a bag of pasta, whatever pasta that you like. We also need 2 cups of liquid. 1 part is water, 1 part is milk. We need cream of mushroom soup. Tuna in vegetable oil is what I'm using here. We need onion powder, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, pepper, some salt. We also need some Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, and some vegetable oil. We also need a baking dish where we're going to bake our tuna casserole. So first thing, let's set now our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. First thing, we're going to cook the pasta. We're gonna boil some water. I added salt to it. I'm going to cook this pasta for about 7 minutes or up to 80% cooked only. We want it al dente because we are still going to bake this in the oven later after we mix it all up with the sauce. The pasta is al dente, 80% cooked. Now I'm going to drain all the water out and I'm just going to leave it in the strainer for now. Next, we're going to cook the cream sauce. This is in medium heat. Using the same pot, I added some oil and now added the tuna. I will also add in the garlic powder, the onion powder, and the Italian seasoning. If you're using natural onions and garlic, you may want to saute that first before you add the tuna. And you also want to shred the tuna. If you want it chunky, it's fine, but I like mine shredded. Next, add in the mushroom soup. Mix well to combine. Now I'm going to add in the milk mixture, which is part water and part milk. The reason I'm adding a lot of liquid is the pasta is cooked only 80% and it's going to absorb it once we put it in the oven. Also, because Jim doesn't like dry tuna casserole, we want this creamy, so that's why I'm adding 2 cups of liquid. If you want it a little bit thicker, then you could just cut the liquid in half, maybe half a cup of water and half cup of milk. I'm going to mix this and stir this until it's well combined and then let it simmer for say about maybe 5 minutes or until it comes to a little bit of boiling, and then we're gonna see where we are in terms of saltiness. I haven't added any salt in this because I'm still going to add the Parmesan cheese. As you can see, it's starting to boil a little bit. Now I'm going to add the Parmesan cheese and stir this and make sure it's really well combined, leaving no chunks or lumps of cheese. Make sure to note the scripture of the day. Now we can add salt. And add some pepper. Mix well and leave it to simmer for maybe around 2 minutes. I'm going to set aside a cup of this sauce. I'm gonna use it to top our tuna casserole before serving later. Now we're gonna put them together. Add in the pasta into our casserole sauce or the tuna sauce, and make sure that it's mixed well and all the pasta is wet. Taste it and add some salt as necessary. Next, transfer the pasta into the baking dish. Top with mozzarella cheese and some Parmesan cheese. Bake this for 15 to 20 minutes and then switch to broil to brown the top for 5 minutes. And that's it. Our tuna casserole is done. To serve this, top it with the extra cream tuna sauce that we put away earlier, sprinkled with some Parmesan cheese, garnish with some parsley, and you can start enjoying this really delicious creamy tuna casserole. I hope you like this video and you're gonna give this recipe a try. Hey, I got something for you. Make sure you answer this question on your screen and be the first one to complete all these actions below. And I'm going to announce who did it on my next video. Thank you and see you guys again soon.